Hello, it's Jenny Jan the Plant Friend coming to you with another video. In today's video, I am going to be up-potting some of my propagations. The first one that I'm going to start with is my Maranta. I propagated this guy because the mother plant was growing very wonky, and I propagated her a while back, and look at the roots on this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her in pond, actually a pond leca mix. I'm putting leca at the bottom to cover the drainage holes, but still allow for the capillary action, and then I'm putting pond on top of that. So if this is your first time joining me, come on this journey with me. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you are a subscriber, I really appreciate you. We're doing this thing one subscriber at a time, and so thanks for always coming back. Please like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. I'll remind you at the end of the video, of course. But let's get started, okay? So I've already chosen my vessel for this project, and I'm going to use this mug, and I have a clear nursery pot inside, and that fits nice and snug. And so the pond is behind me. So the first thing I'm going to do is, thought I was ready, and so let's see. I think I had about 3 or 4 cuttings in this vase, glass, jar, whichever one. Look at that. That is just awesome. Now this one still hasn't done anything, so I'll probably put that back in. But this guy has rooted here. It's also rooted under there, so that's really interesting. Yeah, I think I might be able to cover it all in this pot. And then the other cutting in there is this one. Look at those roots. I'd say she's ready to be potted up. She's also pushing out a new leaf there, so yeah. So we'll do like something like that. And then the last cutting that I'm gonna pot up with that one is this one, and the roots are there. Again, just trying to get it all. I think this pot will work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some Velcro, some plant Velcro. I should have done that in the beginning, but oh well. It's not too late. Just to kind of corral these guys so that, you know, give them kind of a triangular stance, and then they can spread out. I'm not going to put it very tight, but just, there we go. Something like that there, and see, then it can kind of fall over and they can do what they need to do. Okay, so let's take that out of there, and this one out, and this one out, and just start backfilling it. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'll tilt the camera, but you still might not be able to see, but I'm just backfilling it. Kind of wonky, but help her stay upright. Okay, so there we go. So we'll see. We'll leave her like this for now, and then we'll get our next plant. Okay, so now we need to pot this guy because the roots are down in the water and it doesn't seem to be growing, so I just want to go ahead and pot it. Yeah, see, when they're just sitting in the water, they have a tendency to rot. So this is one of my Codex plants, and I forget the name of it, but I will put it on the screen. I changed this guy to pond recently, and she's been doing a lot better. I think I'm going to use this pot to put her in. The top and bottom straight into the new pot. Try to hold on to these roots. They're so fine. They're just like, you know, I held on to most of them. Okay. So, lost a few. That's okay. Alrighty. Otherwise, look pretty good. Oops. Just want to make sure everything's still firm. There's no root rot. A few little dead roots coming off, but don't smell any rot. That's always a plus. All potted up. And now, because of this pot also has drainage holes, I'm going to need to find a saucer. One came with it, but it won't hold enough water. So I'll find a saucer to give this, so that it will have that wicking action. And we'll get to the next project. Okay, so my Alocasia Silver Dragon all but died. And this is what's left of it, the stump. And I am going to put this guy in perlite and see, because there's some nice roots down here and some buds. So I don't know, it may come back. And so I just wanted to show you guys this as I let this go to the trash. And then I'll put this guy in perlite, and I'll keep you posted, because I got a feeling that this is going to do something. And I was about to throw this entire thing away, but I am so glad that I didn't, because I just feel like it's going to come back. So we're going to get some perlite, and we're going to note the date of when we potted this guy up. I have my moistened perlite. So make a little space for the roots and put this guy down in here, and I'm going to get her into a greenhouse, and I will let you guys know. Okay, there we go. So I have to label it because I have so many propagations going that in perlite that I want to remember what is what. Just making sure the perlite settles at the bottom there. Okay. All right. So this is why you don't always just give up on your plants initially. You take it apart, you take it out of the soil, you check it out, and if it's gone, then you haven't lost anything. If not, then you do a wet stick or whatever you call this, propagation, and hope for the best. Okay, I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so something's going on with my philodendron. This is a philodendron fibrosum, something like that. Yes, fibrosum. And it has not been faring well at all. Have it in pond, so I'm going to take it out, check the roots, and I'm going to put her in leca, and I can see a lot of browning. Wow, there's a nice root at the top there, but I think we just need to start over with this guy, because this is all brown and mushy. So is this. Let's see. I don't know. Well, okay, so we're going to cut these roots off. We're going to propagate this guy in perlite and hope for the best. That's what we're going to do. Just making sure there are no pests. But I am going to spray it down just to make sure and just try to give her a chance. A perlite here. And okay. Whoa. Maybe. I think this one is going to be better off than... Oh, no. Something just snapped. Well, that may have happened for a reason. I'll still put it in there. But it's not brown. It was green underneath there, so I just put that in the cup with this propagation, and we'll hope for the best. Okay, put her little tag with her. Okay, so I have next my Monstera peru. This guy has battled thrips, and I don't think it had spider mites, but it's been living in the IKEA greenhouse cabinet, doing pretty good other than the pests. So, and because of the wrinkly leaves, you really have to, examine the plants. But I'm going to up pot her just slightly because of the roots are all out of the pot, and she seems to not like her roots in the water. So we've already have our pot here. We're going to use this clear orchid pot to put her in, and so let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing, I have her on this trellis. So okay, not bad. Let's get the rest of the roots through those holes. There we go. Okay. And so the roots look pretty good. Yeah. So we're just going to go right over into... So I've had her in this leca mix, but I really just want to get her straight into pond. So let's just hold that there for a sec. And what I do is like a little sifting. I will put, let's see here. Okay. There she is. All potted up. Whew. Okay guys, well that concludes this video. I know it was kind of long, and but I had several plant chores to get done this week. So one of my videos for the week will probably be plant chores, and I'll bring you guys along with me. And then the other video I'm still working out the details of, but I'm working on really trying to upload 2 videos per week. So we'll see. We're going to keep it going. So thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. Check out my Instagram account if you haven't already done that. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.